job trying to remove this anti-siphon valve because it's leaking. So got some new valves, but anyways, having trouble removing the locking key, so tried to drill it out, but it's too hard. So the trick that I found is just drill out the right and left side just to the top left and top right, and then the top center is weak enough if you drill on either side that you can sort of just punch it out with a screwdriver. It works pretty well. It does take some time. Using about 1/4 inch bit on my drill, and you just gotta be careful you don't damage the threads to the tap. This is the new anti-siphon valve that I'm gonna install, so it'll let water through that way, but if water tries to go in through the bottom, it comes out these holes. And this is the little locking screw, and what happens is when you tighten on the head, there's a weak point, and the weak point ends up just fracturing. It just leaves a clean shear. So this is the results so far. I just drilled on either side. It's a lot easier to drill out the brass, and you just gotta be careful with it skipping out of the top here and just popping out, because it has happened and you don't really want to damage the rest of this tap or the threads that this is mated to. So now I'm just gonna try and pound on the little thread with a screwdriver. So got my screwdriver here, and I already pounded on it a little bit. You can see it's coming out of the threads. There we go. So now that the thread insert is out, just grab my pipe wrench. Okay, so get a few unscrews. So here we are. I just finished off. I just screwed this on. Tighten this a little bit. I want to leave the hex head just so that if we ever need to take it off, then I don't have to do all the drilling I had to do on this one. And then hooked it up to our little timer for the irrigation, and there's no drips around here at all. So really pleased with this repair, and I did it for 4 valves on the house.